Let's start it.
Good evening, everyone. We are many doors. Today we will be discussing on the following statement. Children need to be exposed to some risks. However, before we get started, please allow us to introduce ourselves. I am ฐชนน มนตราคม
I'm ไกรวิทย์ บุญเสมอ
I'm ทัตนัย Piano.
I am ศิรวิทย์ จันทวงศ์
I am สุภสันต์ ตาตะมิ
Okay, let's discuss our topic. But I think our topic today is quite interesting because we are familiar with this topic and have taken some risks once when we were young. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I think so because I have ever cut my finger with a knife since I was young while I was practicing cooking.
Oh, Gravit, it would be hurt. But did your parents ban you from cooking after that?
No, they didn't prohibit me just for a little accident, and if I were them, I would do the same thing because in my opinion, I think children should be get some list to be successful. Like example case of non-tennis, the world champion of taekwondo in childhood, she wasn't very strong, thin, weak, and allergic. Many foods such as some snack, seasoning powder, and seafood. So you can see that if you update list about her health problem and limit herself to the frame, she wouldn't be as successful as today.
Mr. Gravit, that was exactly what I think because I was exposed to certain risks as a child. For example, when I started to wheel bike, the risk is fell off the bike. If I hadn't dared to practice road bike at that time, I probably would be able to ride a motorcycle now. You can see this new. It can be seen as accident in children uncontrolled, occurring in up to 22% of boys because the boy infer on regulation. The most commonly in just body region was the upper extremity. I just say some advantage is if you can pass, it gives more confidence to be brave and you can try new things.
But I don't really think everyone copes well with the risks because if they have insufficient experience dealing with the risks or confusion, I think maybe they are not ready to face with it. Let me tell you all about statistics stuff in the 2019. The World Health Organization estimated that the 40,000 children under 18 years of age were victims of homicides every year. NSW Child Protection caseworkers were seeing more children report at the risk of significant harm than ever before. A spokesperson for NSW communities said 31,773 children at risk were seen in the 12 months, and it's increased 20% every year about child maltreatment. We have seen that's not all parents are able to guide their children as well. And I know everybody expects a great lesson to let them have a prevention of other risks that is more danger in the future. But actually, how much they have paid for it? Thanks.
Mr. Tatanai, are you there?
Yeah.
What about you? What are your points or your views about this topic?
First, I would like to open something. This is the article about children risk-taking behavior. This statement below, which I borrowed from this article. Children and adolescents are at greater risk of unintentional injuries for many reasons, owing to their cognitive immaturity. Children are often too impulsive and may frequently be unable to judge accurately the level of safety in situations. According to this statement, in my opinion, children are already take too many risks. For children, we should consider risk prevention rather than a risk exposure before the children meet the uncontrollable incidents. As a result, I disagree with our statement. Yeah, that's for me.
Okay. Thank you for all of you for sharing your opinion. I love it. When I come to the conclusion, I realized that as long as the children and the parents can handle and happy with it, taking some risks or not is not a problem. Yeah. Thank you for enjoying our discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much.